Hey guys! I don't know why I was all the way up there. Oh shoot, I picked the wrong one. Thanks! Okay, here we go. Alright. Move myself down a little bit. And let me get Maya pulled up here. So what have you guys done today? Anything exciting? Anything different? Fun? Or just same old boring stuff? Thanks! Yeah, see, sorry, I moved the wrong window. Hold on. Okay. See, look. I've got... So we got my starry sneakers, and my starry pants. Fun fact, the constellation on the pants, and there's constellations on the back of the jacket for the 3D model, is actually for the snake constellation, because she is Year of the Snake themed. See the little snakes in my pockets? Little sneakies. And got my logo there on the side, a little snake up here. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yoga, nice. I need to do more yoga. I need to stretch. I used to be flexible and bendy, but I am not so much anymore. Not as much as I'd like to be, at least. Yes, I am. I'm very excited. I know my team's gonna win. Just because we're awesome like that. I wish Streamlabs would let me use my emojis in the chat there. But I haven't figured out how to do that if it lets me do it. Ooh, romance theme. Okay, I can do that. I can definitely do that. Okay, so let's take all these and do something that's going to pain me very, very much. I'm going to take all of this and delete it all. Yeah, I should be able to answer most of those questions, hopefully. Okay, Maya is being really slow right now. Holy crap, Streamlabs. Okay, just, like, spam chat then. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever it wants to do. Okay, Maya, come on. Let's go. Delete all my hard work from last week so I can start over. Ooh, a British streamer, huh? Alright. I think I can work with that. We're gonna crush it! There we go. Okay. So, let's see. We're gonna try and do this in 3 key poses here. Maybe. Okay. Oh. Stupid me. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, I get to choose a team name. Sweet. God, I don't like that there's all these walls. Okay, you know what? There we go. No, I need a floor. Team name. God, that seems really squished. I don't know. I like taking other people's opinions into account too for stuff like that, so her and I will probably just decide together, I'd say. Because I'm not like, oh, I have to have all control, you know. So. Oh, she's floating. There we go. Maybe. I'll just go native. 60, will that work? No, that's too far. Well, okay then. We'll just go 59. Whatever. Kawaii queens. I mean, it is kawaii. Let's see. Okay. Oh shoot. That's not what I needed. Why? Why do this to me? Okay. Oh, that's the wrong direction. There we go. Okay. And then let's translate this down. Oh, shoot. I'm doing it all on the first keyframe. Dang it. Alright. Let's try this again and move. Oh, no, that was right. Oh my god. Okay. And I can't redo it. Great. Alright. That's fine. That is just fine. Let's see. Down and back and down. Man, this chick should do some yoga. Look at how bendy that is. Need... Oh, what does this do? That did absolutely nothing. Okay then. Yeah, turn that stretchy off, because I don't want crazy legs like this. Our legs don't do that. Okay. Mm-hmm. 90. And now I can take this down some. Right there. And bring them out till the legs straighten. Perfect. Okay. And now this one we're going to bring out this way. Okay, maybe I can do it with the leg and it'll look better. No! No, that does not look better. Okay, maybe I do it... Maybe I do it as a... No, I can't rotate that. I can rotate that. Our knees don't do that, though. Okay, fine. I will do it this way. And then I will just have to compensate for the foot. Okay. So the last version was not the best, and I already knew it wasn't the best. But it was Mother's Day weekend, and I was low on time. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So, going to try and get at least 3 strong poses in today, so that way I can get the ball rolling when I do the major stream this weekend for it. I feel like that should be a little bend, a little bit. And this needs to come back this way just a tad. Maybe like that. Okay. Then we're going to take this foot in to give her a little bit of contrast in her pose here. I'm going to flop it. Like that. I don't like that this thing automatically moves with the other one. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. It could use some work, but it's not bad. I need to move this out. Let's see, that's the hip, and that's the spine, which I need to settle back some. Just a little bit. It's too cramped through there. Can I? No, I cannot rotate at that axis. Okay. Oh gosh. I always hit the wrong button. Okay. None of these controls are what I'm wanting. Oh, that's actually kind of what I'm wanting right there. Okay. So, if we get that, lean that way a little bit. Maybe not so much. I can't just turn the foot. I don't like that. Oh, I can turn the foot. Sweet. Yeah, I'm still learning the controls for this, so don't mind too much about all this hecticness here. Okay, this bugs me right there. We should not be able to see her crotch. Although I'm pretty sure that would come in like post animation stuff, but it bugs me that it's here now with this. Let's see. Aha, there we go. Okay, that is way too far back. Okay, but if that's like that, we should be twisted a bit more like that. Okay, that doesn't look too terrible. And let's zero this back. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see. That one? That one. Okay. I don't know why I just glitched out like that. Okay. I wish my wireless headphones were charged, because then I could listen to some music right now. But unfortunately, they're not. Let's see. Figure out what looks and feels kind of natural. I guess like a little bit like that would work. Okay. I feel like this leg's too far out that way. Alright. That's better. Alright. Not too bad with the legs. I don't know where all my keys went on 0, but that's alright. Do I have that to not show? Probably. No, they're on there. Okay, whatever. Alright, so now let's work on the spine. So I've got the legs where I want them. That part's nice and bendy there. No, I don't need to mess with that one. I feel like... No, I just moved that down, but... Ah. Okay. Now, my reference did not really want to work, so I am just, like, winging this right now. And hopefully it will turn out okay. Let's see, we're going to twist... Oh. Okay. Alright, we're going to maybe that part. Okay, we're going to twist that a little bit more because our adult is going to be over here talking to them. Maybe this needs to come more this way. Okay. And then we will turn the foot back. So it's flat on the ground. Because apparently my idea of a kid being so energetically spunky they want their foot to be kind of like sideways and wiggly was not... didn't come through, I guess, is the way to put it. Yeah, so... Let's see. Probably have to twist the whole thing. No. Okay, we'll just twist the foot a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to bring this arm resting. I want it to rest on the knee right there. So we might need to bring this forward a little bit. From here, maybe? No. Lower. There. I don't know, that feels too much. Maybe like that. And then let me zero this back out so I can get a good feel for that. Okay. Start there. We'll move this way in the chain a little bit. Oh gosh. Wrong one. Okay. Animation is very tedious. Very, very tedious. It's a lot of back and forth with the same things over and over again. Let's see, I want this to be farther this way. So, see, if I do this, it's weird. You see that? Look at that. I don't know anybody that can do that. So, we're not going to make her do that. But maybe if I pull her forward just slightly, it might not look too bad. No, that still kind of looks bad. Alright. Let's see. Is this the shoulder control? I'm still learning all these controls. That is kind of the shoulder control. Okay. So it's very, very meticulous. Okay, so I'm gonna want this to bend down and possibly in a little bit. Okay. I want this to kind of bend like that, so maybe this needs to come back down some. Okay, and then out. Proportions are just, they're a lot. There we go. I found the control I needed. I found it, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do like that. We're gonna drop the shoulder just a hair, because as long as we drop that, we can have the contrast later on. Okay, let's zero this back out and redo that one. Okay, so that's probably about what I need. No, that looks weird. Okay, let's try it again. Come this way. Go back, up, back down, forward a little bit. See, sometimes when you're doing this, you can get things to go 360 all the way around. And it's really, really irritating because things will look really messed up. Really, really messed up. I think I need to twist the wrist this way. That's where it was coming from. They have a filter to help fix it, but it doesn't always work. Okay, that looks good. And let's curl these, make this a more natural hand somewhere in one of these controls. There it is. Is that the one I want? Yes. Okay. I'm just kind of doing this to get a basic feel of the pose. I'm going to go in and be a little bit more meticulous about it after the fact, but I'm just trying to get the main 3 poses in today. Okay, so I got that. This is bugging me that she's looking up here. Okay, where are your eyeballs? There they are. Okay, so you're gonna be looking like somewhere, like the person's like here talking to you. Okay, so let's adjust this now. Okay, and we're gonna. Oh no! Okay, so that was the neck that I did earlier. I just selected the wrong one this time. So I want the neck again. There we go. Okay. I feel like that's way too far for the head, but it'll be alright for now. And this arm, and we're going to drop it a little bit and bring it kind of forward, make everything somewhat scrunched together on the top. Maybe if I bring that shoulder up, then I could... I don't know what I'm going to do with this arm. Okay, let me reset this. Okay. And we're going to bring this back down here. Back here somewhere. Okay. There's too much twist on this arm. God, the spine looks so jacked up. That side kind of looks okay, but this side just doesn't look right. I guess that's right. I don't know. Okay. Bit of display. Well, that's not splaying the way I'm wanting it to. Oh, spread. That's right. That's what I'm wanting. Then I can move this hand back. See, I want the other kind of controls, but it doesn't give me IK or FK control options, and I really don't like that. What does untwist do? Oh god. What an arm. Alright, let's not do that. Yeah, there's no IK/FK controls. I don't like that. I hate doing stuff in FK. It's so freaking annoying. So like here, that's kind of what I'm wanting. Okay. Sorry, I get kind of quiet when I'm concentrating. Okay, that's not too bad, right? Right? Is that bad? Is that good? That's... I don't know, the arm looks weirdly bent. It's weirdly bent. Okay, so that pose I think looks better than what I originally had. Hopefully. And we will save all those keys. Alright. I kind of want a snack. Let me see if I can find a snack real quick. Nah, I don't really have anything. I've got some chocolate, but I don't really want chocolate at the moment. So, I don't know. I don't really know what I want. What do you guys like to snack on? Are you guys more like salty snackers or sweet snackers? I'm usually more of a salty snacker. Oh gosh. just so badly. We don't have this. There's no point complaining, so just let it go. I think if you both make faces, it's embarrassing. You don't have to let the whole world know. The only reality it's ever shown is how deep the sun. Let the waves crash down. Salty for you? Yeah. I feel like I could always go for chips. But like candy and stuff, I'm like, it's alright. Okay, so that's my first pose. Okay, so I need another pose, and I'm just gonna do my poses in like frame by frame down here. And then worry about where they're at in the other stuff later. So, I think the next one, it was down here. And she leans back a bit. Let's see. Maybe we just lean that back. Maybe that'll seem better? I don't know. What did this one do? I have no idea what this controller does. Oh, that's the shoulder, that's right. Okay. The weird shoulder controller. So I need this to like be that way and that way and not look weird. Because she needs to be resting on this hand. See, it looks weird though. Like it's pinching. Yeah, you think so too? Okay, well, maybe let's lean back like that. The elbow goes the opposite direction. A little bit, but that's not. It is so, like, not. I don't know. See, I need her to be several inches farther down. Like that. But that doesn't seem right. Maybe it is. Maybe it's right. I don't know. Oh, maybe I needed to use that controller. Okay, let me try with that. Did that twist the way I need? I don't know. Okay. Where did my wrist controller go? Okay. What the freak? Seriously, where did the wrist controller go? What in the world? What? Where did it? What? It's just gone. Okay. Huh. Alright, we're gonna take the curl back off and actually maybe do a negative curl. Okay. No idea where the wrist controls went. This is irritating because I need the wrist control because that's what it is over here is the wrist control. Huh. Alrighty then. Let me save and reload it. Because why the hell not? Restart. Alright, let me pull it back up here. I don't know if it's gonna show you guys my other screen or not, so let me hide this for a second. I don't even know which one it is. Is that one? That one. Okay. Oh, let's try this again. Very irritating. Yeah, at least somebody does. Okay. Only way I know, only way I was ever shown. Alright, let me get this back up for you guys. It's how to deal with this alone. And let the waves crash down all inside. And try to work me out. I've done it all my life. Don't let the weight on my shoulders keep on weighing me down. A little bit longer now. Alright, don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. Nothing's wrong, it's just a bad week. We all have those, there's no point in complaining. There's the controller again. No point in complaining, so just let it go. Go ahead, get your poker face on, 'cause this is embarrassing. You don't have to let the whole world know. The only way I know, only way I was ever shown, is how to deal with this alone. And let the waves crash down, and it all inside. And try to work me out. Done it all my life. Don't let the weight on my shoulders keep on weighing me down for 1 minute longer. Alright, don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. Let's see, maybe like 80? Would that work? maybe? And we're gonna make this a 0. No, -20, -10. We'll go -30, my lucky number. And we're gonna spread the knuckles quite a bit. She looks awfully sassy in this pose, don't she? A bit, yeah. Yeah, she does. Awfully sassy. Okay, so we're gonna now open the chest up to over here. So this is twisting that way. I feel like that's a lot of twist. We don't need that much twist. Okay, let's just reset the spine. Because if you're ever unsure, just reset it so that way you get a clean transition. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this one. Nope. That is a lot. The twist here is what's throwing me off. Okay. I think. No, there's another twist in there somewhere. Unless it's the twist down here. That's what it is, it's the twist down there. Okay. So, let's add just a hair of a twist. And then we will come up the spine. Okay, just a hair at a time. Let's not do that controller. That is too much curve, I think. Okay, and then we're gonna get some shoulder to get some scrunch in that side. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. Maybe that's enough? Maybe we do add just a bit more there. It's just, it makes it awkward because she's so short to touch the ground. See, like, now her hand's touching the ground. But look how far back she is. She's leaning too far back. I don't like it. Needs more of like an arch. Like that. I guess. Hmm. That kind of looks right, but I know her hand's not on the ground. They won't, but I know. Thumb. Okay. Curl. Thanks. I am trying. I'm redoing everything that I did before. Like starting absolutely from scratch. Because, it wasn't good enough, I guess. So, yeah. Okay, so I still need her to touch the ground. That kind of does it, but she looks extra twisted. I am alright. It's been an okay day. I had work, and, well, that's boring as ever, you know. And, yeah. I picked up my car from the shop. They've had it for several months, so Pikachu is officially back. Um, for those of you that don't know, I drive a Pikachu punch buggy. So yeah, that's officially back now. Um, yeah. How was your day, Saruki? Do anything exciting? See, I need this to... I need it to, like, twist that way. That doesn't look great. I need it to twist like that. Yeah. For the Pikachu, yeah. Yeah, when Pokemon had their 10th anniversary, they gave away a Pikachu car. And when I was a kid, I was like, you know what? I want to drive a Pikachu car too. And I want that to be my first vehicle. And so I found a yellow punch bug, which no, sorry, it was green. I found a green punch buggy. And then I gave it a paint job. And so now it's yellow, and it's actually Suzuki yellow, a 2008 Suzuki yellow, to be exact, because I took an old, like the little chubby Pikachu figurine to get the shade correct. Um, and then put on ears and a tail made out of, they called it hunting board. I don't know exactly what it is. And then I did the decals. I designed all the decals that are on it. And there's like lightning coming out of the cheeks for the headlights. It's really cool. You did yoga. Nice, nice. I was saying earlier, that I need to do some yoga too. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm planning on streaming on Saturday. Usually I stream all my animation stuff on Saturday because that's about the only day that I have to work on it. So whenever I do it Saturday, I'm gonna stream. Um, yes, yes, two streams, Magic, two streams. So I've got my normal animation stream and then a Family Feud stream. Normally I do like a Jackbox stream or like some sort of gaming something or other. But where I have to restart this scene, it's definitely going to be an animation stream. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay, I need to zero this back out. Because now this needs to be facing the opposite direction as well. Okay, like that, maybe. Okay. Yes, yes it is. Almost the same. Where'd you come up with those names anyway? Just a tad more spread. Okay. Okay. We're gonna give some extra curl to some of these fingers. Maybe a little extra stretch to this one. No, maybe to this one. Yeah, I'll curl into that one. Oh, that's fine, I guess. And then we're going to bump this leg up a tad. Somehow. Maybe like... No. Okay, we will do rotate. Maybe not. Okay. So... Okay, so I need that to stay down there. It's still not what I need. Okay. So I need to just move that up. And maybe twist it out a little bit. Okay. And then this one I need to make it come out just a tad too. To kind of draw the eye. Maybe on the... Maybe I can get my rolling foot like I wanted. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Arigato, magic! Arigato! Arigato! Okay. Yeah, it's a little too much on the leg. Okay, not too shabby now. Oh god, I don't know what I did when I did that. What did I just do? Ah! I feel like I just made the controller disappear. But I don't know how. I did make the controller disappear. What the hell? What did I do? I'm so confused. What is this? That's the knee. Okay, maybe that'll work better. Nah. I'll just keep using the same controls I'm using so it doesn't get too hectic. Although I gotta get my control back. Wait, I don't know where it went. Where's my control? Why do I know? Oh, no, that's for the hand. What the hell? Where did my control go? Okay. I've lost all control. Here we go again. One more time. Here we go. So long. Let the waves crash down, and all inside. And try to work me out. I've done it all my life. Don't let the weight on my shoulders keep on weighing me down. Oh, one minute longer. I'm mixing up the verses, but that's okay. Don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. Nothing's wrong, it's just a bad week. We all have those. There's no point in complaining, so just let it go. Go ahead, get your poker face on, cause this is embarrassing. I won't tell you what's really going on. Gotta deal with this alone. Let the waves crash down, it all inside. Don't try to work me out. My life, don't let the weight on my shoulders keep on weighing me down for one minute longer. Alright, don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. Sorry, I'm responding to a text here. Have to let the whole world know the only way I know, only way I ever showed how to deal with this alone. Let the waves crash down, let all inside try to work me out. I've done it all my life. I've gotta check on something real quick. You guys just have to wait for a second. Just have to wait. I have to check on... Oh, shoot. Can I get there from here? Maybe not. I have to check on my class for next semester for animation, so give me just a sec. Just a sec. Like the waves crash down inside, trying to work me out. I've done it all. No, no, I am still here. I have not left. You cannot. No, no burning down magic. Dame. I don't need I don't need the support. I just need the campus. I need campus. No. No. Dame. Let me find my tears so I can put out those flames. Let's see. I need some tears. Here we go. There, is that enough? Is that enough for you? Have you made me cry enough today? Oh my god, that's not what I need. That's not the canvas that I need. Ah, oh, crap. I need... Crap. I need... Keep weight on my shoulders. Keep on weighing me down. Registration portal. That's what I needed. 1 minute longer. Alright. Don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. Doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Oh, darn. Yeah. Don't darn me. Let the weight on my shoulders keep on weighing me down for 1 minute longer. I'm alright, don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. Nothing's wrong, it's just a bad week. We all have those. Oh gosh. Okay, so I need to do some math here. I could have him do that, and then the rest on that. Let's see, because he usually does. Okay. Alright, hang on. I've got to send an email and then I'll be right back to animating. I'm trying to figure out my courses for next semester. Well, my course for next semester. As long as I pass this one. God forbid. I have to send in a support ticket somewhere. Submit a request. There it is. Haha. Payment plan, because I am not rich at all. Okay. Let's see. You guys get some typing ASMR for the moment. So, enjoy. Okay. Let's see, that would be 50. There's two classes. Okay. Alright. I'm done with the boring stuff. Oh, I put my headband on and I'm like shocked. Okay, let me let me change my expression. There we go. Back to normal. Do you guys like my little headband? It's cute, isn't it? See? Yeah, it was my first brand deal. I like it. It's actually really, really comfortable. Okay, so alright, I need to finish this pose and then do one more pose and then I'm gonna call it a night. So to finish this pose, we're going to zero back out the neck and we're going to turn this way and make her not look like the Exorcist and be staring down at her foot. Now, I don't know about this because there's not much negative space and it's all kind of jumbled right here. Maybe unless I made the camera like here, then I'd have a little bit of negative space right there, which would be fine, I guess. Okay, so we'll save that. One more pose. Okay. And the waves crash down on the side. You're trying to work me out all my life. Sorry, I'm gonna give you some more typing ASMR here and answer back another message. Okie dokie. Now, there's a mention. What is it? There's not a mention. I already did that. Okay. Alright. I'm back. Okay. this third pose now. Click, click, click. You like all the typing? Mm-hmm. The third pose kind of like she's going to rest. No, I need this pose to ease off just a tad, like this way. No, I don't like the way that looks. Okay. Alright, so we're going on to the next pose. So for the next pose, it was something like I can't, it won't let me do it. No, I don't want to put a constraint on you, arm. Come on. Why? Okay. Let's have some weight shift. And we will bring this back down. So we'll take from here and we will save that there. Okay, we got that weight shift in there. That's good. The hand is here. I'm not gonna be able to. Okay. Hand is there. Yeah, that was too much. So we're gonna put a little, just a little. That looks a little bit better. Better. Okay. So now I lean back and no. No. I don't know. No. Maybe come forward. Maybe back forward. So the back does look better like that. Okay. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. This needs to come. This needs to come this way. No. Still not right. Okay. I mean, the hand's in the same spot, it just feels rough. Feels very rough. Okay. Okay, so it's like a whole hand over. Whatever, I'll worry about that hand another time. Okay, and then we'll make this. That is zeroed. I'll turn it a little bit. And then make her maybe look like that. Give a good line of action. Would that work? And then maybe bring this shoulder down. And just kind of like, maybe just kind of like plop that hand down somewhere. Maybe like that. And give this a little bit more curl on the fingers. Oops. Less knuckle spread. Let's see. Okay, and we'll take that off. Maybe not as much curl. Okay. Okay, let's see. Still got that one curled. Okay. Sorry, I'm concentrating really hard again. I don't know, I gotta do something different with that arm. But overall, this doesn't look half bad. Doesn't look half bad. Alright. Yeah, we'll call that. That'll work. Sweet. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. Got my 3 poses in. Tomorrow, even though I have karate, I am going to attempt to do the mouth shapes. Oh, sorry. My bad. I got angry at you guys for a second. But I'm gonna attempt to do the mouth shapes. And hopefully get that part done. And then Friday, I might do some more tweaking on the poses, so that way Saturday I can do a whole bunch of other stuff. Or maybe Friday I'll work on the eyes and the eyebrows for the key poses. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But it was fun, so I'm going to head out for the night here. Yeah, this was nice. Alright, thanks you guys. It was fun talking to y'all and hanging out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye bye bye. Bye. No. No. No fire. No fire, or I will ban you. I will ban you. Let me find my tears. Let me find my tears. Oh, there they are. Yes, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to mess with me. Alright, bye guys.